Good morning. This morning we are in Flores, so east of Guatemala, and today we're gonna visit something that I want to see for many years, so I am so excited. My name is Leah, and my partner Quentin and I are taking our time traveling by motorcycle from the Arctic Ocean in Canada to Patagonia in Argentina. We spent the first year crossing North America, Canada, the USA and Mexico. And we arrived in Central America just in time for the start of the rainy season. So we decided to spend 2 months in Antigua to stay dry just a little longer. In the last episode, I left Antigua and crossed all Guatemala to reach Flores. So we just arrived at the campsite, which is also football club. Okay?
2 in 1.
And we're gonna set up the tent. Oh my god, I feel good. It's much more quiet or quieter?
It's more quiet. Yeah, more quiet. I don't know why though.
It's much more quiet now that the game is finished, and I think we're the only one camping tonight, so it's cool. Also, we thought we booked tickets for the 2 days to be able to visit the ruins for 2 days. I actually didn't tell you where we are. We are in Tikal, which is a Mayan site. I think that's one of the biggest, or it has like a record, something like the biggest pyramid or the biggest site. I don't know, but it's cool. It's gonna be cool. But today we decided not to visit, to have more time tomorrow, to spend the whole day in the ruins, which means that we had a all free afternoon to chill and to enjoy the site. So yeah, that is what we're doing, and I'll see you tomorrow. So yesterday night I accidentally stepped in sandals in the line of ants like that because it was dark.
didn't do it on purpose, but they burned my feet. It was so painful. And I see it now, it's just like, it's insane. It's like billions of ants. You can see like they're crossing the whole football field. And of course I put my bike just next to them. So boots this morning. So, as you can hear, there's always monkey here as well. They were a bit further than our first time camping in the jungle, which is nice. We could sleep through it.
Honestly, man, imagine never heard of that. You come here as a tourist, you think, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, you don't imagine a very small and cute monkey with that sound.
That's gorilla, man.
I'm so excited to finally see Tikal. A few years ago I was following some travelers in van who were doing the Pan American in a van called Tikal. And I remember I like googled the name to see what it means and discovered about this ruins. And so I was like, oh, I want to go there. Over there! Choose your bedroom. High stepper. So yeah, all this building here wasn't a temple but rooms. I think it's quite big. We're turning around for a few minutes now. It's quite big. There's a lot of little rooms. Bedroom here. Bedroom here. Oh, it's a hostel actually. Cool. I think I lost Quentin. Quentin! Quentin? Ah, where are you? Quentin! That's him again. Where are you? You took a secret entrance? I want to take a secret entrance. Where are you?
Hola.
You want the secret entrance?
No,
Oh, but I'm so disappointed now. You just turn back or?
yeah.
Okay.
There was nothing.
It's like, how do you disappear that way and you appear that way? So this temple is 52 meters high, which is quite high. I think we're arriving on the main square. I think this is a good moment to tell you that bat in French is chauve-souris, which literally means bald mice. And I think that's cool.
Yeah.
So there's a big bunch of bats just here. I'm a bit scared to pass under. Don't fly, don't fly, don't fly off. I'm sorry, I'm just passing through. Ah, yeah, don't like that. Oh, where am I even going? Where are we?
Dead ends.
Shit, we have to pass through the bus again.
Yeah.
So we're back from the ruins and we showered, which is very nice. I feel like I'm getting used to it. It's been a while we haven't wild camped, and I have to admit, like a shower after a day like that is just priceless. A shower or a lake would have been fine as well, but whatever. The visit was super cool. I really enjoyed it. I think I preferred it over Palenque and Chiapas that we did a few weeks ago, months ago. Even though I really enjoyed Palenque as well, and it was super cool to visit, especially because it was the first time visiting Mayan ruins, first time camping in the jungle, so that was very special. But here in Tikal, it's just huge. The site is huge. We needed the full day, and I think we walked close to 25-30 kilometers today. So yeah, we took the whole day to visit everything. The pyramids, all the temples are incredible. They're huge. They are quite well maintained for some of them. It's very cool to discover. Plus you have all the other stuff like where people sleep, used to sleep and stuff like that. It was very interesting. Really enjoyed it. But I have to admit, I start to be a little bit stressed because tomorrow we are crossing a new border. And so far we haven't had one border that went smoothly. Like we had troubles to every single borders of this journey. And right now I cannot imagine anything that could go wrong with what we have, with the documents we have, but they have better imagination than me for that. And yeah, I think I am as ready as possible. I even plastified the documents that prove that our bags are ours. So with that document that causes problems, so hopefully looks better in the plastic. I don't know, but it's yeah. Hopefully that will be the first border of our entire journey that will go smoothly. Anyway, I believe in it. Try to convince myself. Anyway, you'll see that in the next video, because for today, that's it. We're gonna spend a chill night camping here. I really enjoyed the camping with all the sound of the jungle, and soon I think we're gonna see a lot of fireflies. Yesterday I was full of fireflies. Again, that is very special, and you have like, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's so many sounds. It's so cool. I really love that. But you also have very angry ants, huge spiders, and oling or oling monkeys. I don't remember. Oling monkeys, let's say. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna enjoy this last night in Guatemala for the moment, and I'll see you in the next video for the border crossing. Please cross your fingers for me. So this morning we noticed a little hole just next to where we camp, close by a spider web. And inside we could see a little bit of tarantula legs. And tonight she's out. And she is huge. She's absolutely huge. I've never, ever seen a spider like that. This is insane. That was scary as well. But very cool.